Today, I'll be showing you how to make your phone's back transparent. So this isn't much of a tutorial video, but more of sharing what I came across. So the things you need to replicate what I'm doing is a phone with a removable battery cover and a slim fit transparent case that covers up as much of the back as possible. So this won't work with all phones, of course. It barely works with mine, and depending on what type of case you get, it won't be 100% practical, because that case won't be covering up the motherboard and other sensitive components, so keep that in mind. But if you care less about whatever happens to whatever your phone you have, then follow these brief steps. To begin with, I take off the battery cover, then last I put the transparent case on. Okay, so obviously that's not going to be fully transparent, but you can go even further if your phone works like mine. So to start out with, I remove the two bezels covering the motherboard, and last, I put on the clear case. Now, you might have spotted a few things. 1, I lost my speaker, and 2, since this is the LG G3 and the buttons are on the back on the uppermost bezel, I just lost functionality of adjusting the volume and turning on the phone. This is why it's not 100% practical. I could find a way to remove the speaker and hardware buttons and attach them to the phone somehow, but I guess it's back to the drawing board for this idea. Of course, if this phone had side hardware buttons and a front firing or bottom firing speaker, then this might work better. If there was some sort of button for the headphone jack that you could use to power on the device, then all you need to do is control volume in Android. This really isn't a finished project, so if you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comment section. For now, I'll probably leave the battery cover off and bezels on. Remember, the case isn't fully closed, so I don't want dust and other unwanted things getting under my phone. Another plus about the case is that the battery doesn't shift around because the battery cover is really thin. Well, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you didn't, you know where to go. While you're there, consider subscribing to the channel. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.